Hello everybody, I'm Alpaca Patrol, and this is Don't Starve. That's right, I'm back with another episode of Don't Starve. I apologize for the another episode. There's not going to be any nuts in this episode. Well, I mean, maybe there will. Maybe I'll show a couple pictures of my nuts. And I'm talking about the stash of Brazil nuts that I keep under my bed. What were you thinking, you freaking gutter minds? Come on now. That poor Brazilian man gave me his testicles, and I decided that I should keep them for posterity. Anyway, basically what I learned... By the way, the reason that there's been, no Don't Starve for, 5 days is because Don't Starve, broke with the new update when I did it. So I haven't played it with the new update. I actually like the new... There's, outlines to the play button and all that. I kind of like it. I don't dislike it. It broke my game, and I had to, reinstall it and do a bunch of things. I had to delete files out of the... whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna the basic idea that I got, well, the premise that I really got out of the comments in the last video was to not even play that world. However, I shouldn't delete it because were I to delete it, I would lose out on the XP and all that. So I decided not to do that, and I'll just play a new world. And we're gonna play in sandbox this time. Sandbox custom. Let us see. Sandbox custom. Okay, so we can make, yeah, right, I could do all this stuff. I can make long summers. Ooh, more rain, less rain. Interesting. Season, long summer, long winter. Very, very intriguing. World size. Whoa! I kind of want to make a huge world size. Let's see. These are actually all brand new. Holy cow. All these options are actually new to this mode. Lots. Now, I wonder if it would be wrong to play with this. Hey? Right? Would it be wrong? Wow, we can set everything now. That is pretty awesome. Well, I definitely don't want no rocks. Well, one thing that I will do is I will make the world huge. And then we're gonna try our best in sandbox. And the reason that we're gonna do the sandbox is because we need berry bushes. I don't know if they changed that, where adventure mode has berry bushes now, but you know what? I think it's a good idea. Anyway, we're gonna play with Wolfgang again because I think, Wolfgang, we didn't give him a fair shake. We didn't get him a lot of good spawns and stuff. So hopefully we get a good spawn. Now, feel free to let me know in the comments whether or not you want me to actually play around with the sandbox stuff. How long will I survive? I don't know. Ooh, there's a fishing pond to start off with. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't look so good. I get it. I don't look so good. You're funny, jokey joke meister. What is happening with the world spawns? Last time we got, a really weird spawn, biome spawn. And this time it looks like we got the... What the hell is going on? What is going on here? Where am I? Alright, this is weird. This is some weird stuff. Ooh, some seeds. That's pretty lucky to get seeds right off the bat. I'm okay with that. Alright, so forest. Really no reason to go into a forest. I mean, sometimes it could have rocks and stuff. But what is that? Red mushroom? Alright. Red cap. I suppose that's edible. Examine green mushroom. Mushroom is hiding. Examine red mushroom. I already took that mushy mushroom. Huh! So we can do mushrooms now. That's interesting. I like that right off the bat. So at least there's food in the freaking... in this place. In the forest. That's pretty cool. I don't know if mushrooms are good to eat. It appears as though we can, dig them out and, replant them or something? I don't know, man. I would imagine you need fertilizer for mushrooms, right? That would totally make sense. More than, the other things, too. It would make sense for us to need fertilizer for mushrooms because, myrtleizers. That's, they actually used to call me the myrtleizer, in high school because I was a serial killer. It was a dark time in my life. I'm not proud of these times when they called me the myrtleizer. I went to jail for many years after killing all of those people. In fairness, they were all old people, so I mean they were gonna die anyway. So it wasn't that big of a deal. But still, killing people not so great. So, but I got a good lawyer. Paid for a good lawyer. Was only in jail for 6 months. Killed 18 people. It was a dark time in my life, but you know what? I got over it. Anyway, ooh, looks like there's some more mushrooms over there. I like mushrooms! I also like flint, which I don't have any of. So that's not good. I probably should go explore the rest of this little grassland area, but I don't think that's the biggest of deals right now. We could also get some rabbit meat, which, you know, is not a bad idea by any stretch of the imagination. However, you know, it's all... What is that? Oh, right, the eye bone. Aha! Okay, so people have told me what the eye bone did. So I take the eye bone, and what this is going to do for us is this is going to give us Chester. Hey, Chester. So, Chester follows you if you have the eye bone. So that's pretty cool. We're actually also picking up flowers, by the way, and the reason that we pick up the flowers is I don't really care about the sanity right now, but we're basically going to be using it for fertilizer for our farms. Now, one of the biggest tips that I got in the last video that I found to be very good was farms do not grow in the wintertime. Which I didn't get it in the comments, I got it on a stream. And, so, yeah, so I don't know if that's true. I'm inclined to believe them, but, if farms indeed do not grow in the wintertime, then examine... Oh, that's a bee, okay, alright. Well, we don't care about a bee so much. Chester's cool. Chester can die, right? I did mention that, I think. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick all these flowers and whatnot. You know, a lot of people are afraid of bees. I was never afraid of bees. Never in my life. Never really afraid of bees. I don't know why, but I just kind of... I mean, they're kind of annoying when they make the buzzy sound. The worst, though, are cicadas. Have you guys ever messed with cicadas? Because they are messed up, man. Like, blue mushroom? What is going on? This is interesting. There's blue mushrooms and red mushrooms and green mushrooms. Oh my! Like, seriously, there's loads of different kinds of mushrooms. We got the red caps. I feel like we can, like, make potions and shit. Whoa, green mushrooms. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna learn what is delicious and what isn't, as far as mushrooms are concerned. Chester is good for right now. We're also good on fires. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. But there are mushrooms all over the place, man. Which is good. Oh, you know what we need? We need to make a fucking axe right now. Because we need... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me need those seeds. I need some seeds. We also... I mean, we need these things more than the seeds, but it's okay, because there's still a lot of time in the evening. I almost didn't have any fucking, wood, brah. Which would have been bad. That would have been really bad if we didn't have any wood. Because wood... Definitely an essential part of making a fire, I want to say. Now... I'm not sure. I'm not a fireologist. I did not go to school for fireology. So I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna say that 90% of fire making involves wood. Maybe more. Maybe more. Actually, funny story. Not a funny story, really. But what's really interesting about making fires is it's not exactly as you would expect. Or you don't make it as you would expect. Usually you see, like, you know, in movies, in popular culture, you see, like, things like, you know, rubbing two sticks together, rubbing two stones together, and then, like, it makes a spark, and then you set the thing on fire, and all that. Like, that doesn't really work. It does, but it's not very effective. The best way to do it is to get two sticks, and you carve out, like, one of the sticks, and then you put that stick, the hollowed out tube of a stick, over some stuff, some, like, I don't know, like, stuff that can burn easily. I forget what is it called? Like, kindling, I guess? Like, I don't know. I don't know exactly what it's called, but, like, you know, like dried leaves, stuff like that. Stuff that burns very easily. Let's go ahead and make a, fire. Oh, if Chester wants to move out of the way. Thanks, Chester. I'll chop down these trees. Because we need the wood. Yeah, oh, hold on. Actually, let's make a backpack. Because we need one of them. Okay, well, we don't really need the backpack because we have Chester, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we could... Oh, okay. So we can't cook mushrooms. We can use them as fuel. Probably should have read that before I did the thing that I did. But that's okay. Also, another good tip that I got, just eat carrots because they give you way more... They give you way more return on hunger than if you cook them with something else. Might as well get up to max, right? I mean, why not? Why not get up to max? Yeah, that's probably enough. It looks like cooked berries give you 12. Interesting. Very interesting. So we still only have 1 flint, which is really not good. We're gonna have to look for flint. But anyway, so you put the thing over the fire, say, yes, or over the kindling or whatever the fuck it's called, and then you actually are supposed to like rub your hands together so that you're rotating the thin stick over the hollowed out stick, because you generate more heat in one area as opposed to 2. Because a lot of people like they'll like, you know, rub 2 sticks together to get fire or something. That doesn't really work because you don't have enough heat. Like the heat isn't retained as well than as it is if you do it in one. Wait, where's the? Okay, yeah, we still have the eye bone. You should be cool to come with me, Chester. What is over here? Oh, flowers. All right, we'll take some flowers. Are we out of axe juice? That's bad. It's real bad because we don't have any. We don't have any. We don't have any flint. We're gonna need to find some flint. You know, that's one thing that I don't think I would mind putting on the world spawn. Is like just adding like max flint. Because running out of flint is like the stupidest thing to run out of. And it's not the kind of thing that I ever really run out of if I find a good spawn of flint, you know what I mean? So like, it's just kind of a, I don't know, it's sort of like the beginning of an RTS game or something, or like say Dota, where you're spending like the early game like macroing up a bunch of money and stuff. Flint, I think, is among those type of qualities. But anyway, let's go ahead and make another axe for us. I do say that I do wish the early game of Don't Starve was a little bit more exciting. But we have like stories of like how to make fires and stuff. Like I'm excited. I'm excited right now to be playing this. Actually, I'm excited to be playing this. There is, so by the way, since the last episode there has been an update. The update added rain or just weather in general, I think. But I think specifically it added rain. Which I don't know what function that serves. I mean, perhaps you can freeze to death in the rain, like you can in the heat or whatever. I don't know if it like makes it so that you know, you get so that your farm like grows more quickly, or maybe like your farm will dry out if you don't have water. I don't know, man. I literally have no idea. But basically, after this, how much wood do we have? We have 20 woods. Let's get some more woods in our old inventory. 'Cause why not? Alright. So, yeah, we have another stack of wood, which is good, because we need as much wood as possible. And then we're gonna try to find some rocks. We're gonna try to find some beefalos. We're gonna try to find some, like, ways to keep ourselves alive. Because I don't know what'll do it. I don't know if mushrooms actually are a way. Maybe there's something new in the science? Yeah, it's possible. Is there anything new in science? Is there like an alchemy? Oh, I guess we have the alchemy. Well, we have the rainometer, right. So we can know when it's gonna rain. Which, again, I don't know what that's for, necessarily. But last time there was an update and I didn't know what was happening, people said, no, don't learn, don't learn. I'd rather have you find it out through the game. So I guess we'll learn that way. And through the tips. I mean, the tips are really what helps me a lot. Okay, we have enough, like, food and wood and stuff for now. We really gotta find a good place to set up a base. Oh, look at Chester. He's so cute with his wagging his tongue and all that. Here's another handy tip. You can make... Actually, they do this in the new Tomb Raider. I haven't played the new Tomb Raider, but I saw the bow that she uses. You know, you can actually make a bow and arrow out of, like, twigs and tree bark. That's actually pretty effective. Like, it's very short range because it's shitty. But basically, it consists of, like, getting a bunch of malleable twigs and like, kind of tying them up into, like, a bundle. Okay, so there are more rabbits, by the way, like, back where we came from. So, like, I don't really have to worry about food so much right now. I do have to worry about flint. I don't know if I should be picking all this stuff. But we do have to also worry about, like, where we're gonna set up our awesome base. I'm gonna leave that that carrot there because I don't think I need it right now. And we're probably gonna eat one of these mushrooms just to see what it does. Because I have no idea. I literally have no clue. It doesn't look like they grow very quickly. Which I don't know if that's true of mushrooms. I don't know. Do mushrooms grow quickly? Do they grow slowly? I saw this one really gross picture where this guy was accidentally growing mushrooms because he had, like, mold. Like, he had, like, a soggy floor or something. And, like, mushroom caps. It was in his bathroom, obviously. Well, it's not necessarily obvious, but, I mean, I suppose... You know, it's the soggy floor. Whatever, anyway. So he had the soggy wet floor that kind of, like, made mold into the ground. And you know, mushroom caps started growing out of there. Which is pretty crazy. It was kind of gross. Because, I don't know, man, like, as far as, like, naturally growing things are concerned... Oh, look, some more green mushrooms. Well, I guess that's going to be the one that we're going to try to eat, then. Naturally growing things, like, plants and stuff, mushrooms weird me out. Like, out of all of the things, mushrooms weird me out the most. Because, you know, I don't really know why. But they rub me the wrong way. They look like they should be alive in a different way. If that makes sense, which it shouldn't because it doesn't make any sense. But it's like, I don't know, it's as if... it's creepy. They're just creepy. Mandrakes are also pretty creepy, though, which are featured in this game. Which, I don't know, people told me, like, not to kill the mandrakes and stuff, but there's almost no reason to not kill mandrakes from what I've seen in the game. But, whatever. Mandrakes are just good to have around. They don't rot, and they're an instant, like, 100 hunger, 100 health. So it's like, I have no idea why you wouldn't want to pick a mandrake. And it's not like they grow more mandrakes, it's just that they'll stay there. And it's not like they go bad either, so like, I don't know why you wouldn't. But, maybe there's a reason. One that is just beyond me. Oh, balls. Alright, doesn't look like there's much over here. That's quite the bummer. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to set up camp right here. Probably chop down some trees in the night. I'll probably take a bite of this mushroom here. What's weird is I actually really love mushrooms. Eating mushrooms is delicious. Actually, here's the thing. You know, people like to have veggie burgers. I think that's fucking blasphemy. Like a turkey burger or something like that. That's gross to me. But having a mushroom burger is delicious. Like a portobello mushroom burger. Have you ever had that? Man, that shit is yummy. Alright, hold on. Let's eat this green cap. Oh, wow. Okay, so the green cap lowered our sanity by a lot. Let's see what the red cap does. Oh, it healed us a little bit better, but it also lowered our sanity, it looks like. Maybe? Maybe it increased it. I'm not sure. Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and eat some of these berries, because they seem to be going a little bit faster. Which I don't know how I feel about that. Let's go ahead and eat another one. Let's eat another one. 175. Alright, let's eat like 2 more. Because we gotta go before they get rotten. I wish flowers went a little bit better. We should be close to 200, yeah. Very close to 200. It looks like cooked berries, 12. 12 is what I found. Carrots seem pretty OP, man. Like, they do a lot of good stuff for us. We haven't been keeping anything in Chester, by the way, which, you know, we can. We don't really need to, but we can. Oh, another red cap. I will take a red cap. Why not? I also take that, flint. Because as you can tell, I'm pretty excited about having flint. Alright, let's, you know what? We explored this whole area. Basically. Let's explore this land down below. The land down under, as it were. And then we have a couple things that we could do. We could set up a base, which I'm not totally comfortable with doing because I don't know where the rocks are. And actually, we can't set up a base because we need the rocks, now that I think about it. So, never mind. We can't set up a base. So that is not going to be one of the things that we do. So it looks like there's, like, nothing up over here. I suppose I'll just look to see this little hidden area, because otherwise it's going to be sad to me. Alright, nothing too important. We'll stay on this road. See whatever it is that we can find. Ooh, some seeds. And some flowers that we can pick. No, no, no! Fuck! I didn't want to kill the bee. Didn't want to kill the bee. I wanted to kill the butterfly. So let's try to burn with the butterfly. Alright. What? I missed? Are you kidding me? I'm, like, missing this butterfly. Alright, whatever. So the bees should be, de-aggroed. Because I ran far enough away. Let's get back on the road. Here I go again on my own. Ba-da-dow-dow. Going down the only road I've never known. I'm gonna take some flowers. That song has been, like, stuck in my head for days. The reason I'm picking flowers also, by the way, is partially because, I see some rocks. I see some rocks. But yeah, part of the reason I'm taking these flowers now is, I want, actually, to increase our sanity, because it is a little bit low. Aha! Okay, cool. So I think this is... Ah, and there's a wormhole here, too. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. Okay, the wormhole leads to hopefully something good. I should really go see that. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to do that. So firstly, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to equip the axe. Oh, I'm going to take the seeds. We're good on food for now. And we're probably going to set up our base near that wormhole if it leads to somewhere good, because this is a pretty good place. Like, we have grass, we have trees, we have, oh my god, so many rabbits. So, like, we shouldn't have to worry about food. That said, I don't know how rabbits work in the winter, if they still are out or not. Because if they're not out in the winter... Yeah, look, all these ponds, too, to, like, fish if we really need to. And frogs! Frogs will hang out near the ponds. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have accessed a wormhole that led us to another place, which is, you know, it looks pretty good. Wow, there are 2 wormholes here? Okay, so we got 1 wormhole. Firstly, let's explore this area. And see what we can't find. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that, but, you know, it's not a bad thing. It's always good to have extra grass. A lot of times, I'll be running out of grass, and I don't want to run out of that grass. And, it'll be a bad time. You know... If that other wormhole leads to something good, this would be a good place to start a base. Because this also seems kind of, like, walled... This is just its own island. I think we have found our own little island. This is an awesome place for a base. I don't think any dogs can come or anything. This is great. Wow, that's really cool. I like this. I think this is going to be our base. I am excited about that. Okay, okay. That's looking good. Let's see what that wormhole leads. Please, Beefalos. Oh, that's my goal, is I want some Beefalos. If we could get some Beefalos... Oh, wow, lots of red caps. Red caps. Oh, my God, we've got some pigs. That's great. And where are we? We're over here. Okay. So there's our little island in the sun, which is great. We're going to keep exploring things. We're going to take as many red caps as we can, because... Oh, look at it. It's rocks. Oh, I love some rocks. Oh, yeah. We are playing on a huge world, by the way, which means, I don't know, that it's huge. Probably. That's probably what it means. Let's be honest here. I think it means that the world is huge. So out of curiosity, so we have 153. Let's take a bite of this. 165. All right, so that's not so bad. Suspicious dirt pile. Okay, so there are things a ways away. I wonder if you're meant to, like, cook the mushrooms together in the crock pot or something? I don't know, man. I am going to keep exploring a bit because, you know, why not? Is my thinking. I wonder if this is its own island, too. Because if it is, then we have... Oh, do we have a quarry over here? Oh, it looks like we kind of do. Like, it's a little bit of a quarry spawn. Okay, enough of a quarry spawn that I'm, like, okay on rocks for, like, now, at least? Which is good, I'm not going to complain about that. We also need the gold, so, it's pretty important. I would really like to find Beefalos, however. Just for my own, like, sanity, because Beefalos are really important, I've found. And I need them. I need them. Oh, also, here's a tip. Apparently, I was misled. Winter hat, or summer hat, breezy hat, whatever the fuck. Not the best for the winter. In fact, the Beefalo hat is better for the winter, supposedly. So, I'm gonna try to get that. It requires a lot of shaved Beefalos, I will say that. Also, I'm just gonna say that over and over again. Just the word that. I will repeat it as frequent. What is that? Niter? What? Niter? What is a niter? I have no idea what that is. Okay, so have we found a pig village is my question. We're finding a lot of fucking rocks and stuff, which is good, which is, I mean, really good. I am excited about that. It's not enough rocks that oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. How far away from the wormhole are we? Quite a ways. Quite a ways away from the wormhole, but that's okay because this is just rocks, right? Oh god. Oh god. All right, here we go. Okay. Well, I guess we'll at least mine this rock out. Probably eat a little bit of food. Oh no, I hear spiders. I hope I haven't aggro. We got 2 more niters. I have no idea what that's for. Literally no clue. Alchemy engine, winterometer, rainometer. Well, we don't need any of that. We have 141 of that. Where's the... Actually, eat the berries first, because they were about to go bad. And we have very few. So why not eat them? Cool. 177. I could stand to eat 1 more carrot. Why not? Delicious, delicious roasted carrot. Okay, so, this is, this is a pretty cool world spawn. I like this one. I mean, I like it way better than the other one, I'll say that for sure. Chester is just straight chilling, which I'm cool with. I think I want to make, like, I totally want to make our world, like, our base to be this place. I mean, it's just our own island. That's so cool. Like, I find that to be awesome. I think that is great. But I'm going to go back towards here, that area in the morning, because the reason that I want to do that is I want to see if there's beefalos there. If there are, then we will definitely make the island our base. And we'll have an island fortress, and it'll have blackjack and hookers. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'm excited. I am thoroughly, thoroughly excited. We have 37 petals, which is good. Petals! 37 petals! Wait, hey, come on, Chester. You had to wake up, I guess. It's alright, I understand, Chester. Sometimes you just don't want to get out of bed in the morning. Totally get it. Totally get it. Okay, some more red caps. I'm okay with red caps. I will take this. Probably could stand for a couple more carrots. Oh, tall birds. Okay, so this is a quarry. Awesome. I don't think that tall bird should aggro us. Yeah, it shouldn't aggro us. Okay, so we have a full-ass quarry over here, which is great. Man, I'm digging this world spawn. I don't think oh, nope, tall bird's charging. Tall bird's charging. All right, I'm not encroaching on your territory, tall bird. Calm down, buddy. I don't need your nonsense right now. Okay, here's another thing that we need before winter. Silk. Lots and lots of silk. We could probably get the tall birds to fight the spiders, which is probably not the worst idea in the world. Truth. How close are we to the... Wow, we're quite a ways away from the wormhole, actually. But there's a bunch of stuff. Like, there's this whole quarry area. Tall birds as well, which I don't know if you can eat tall bird eggs. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. You can make your own pet tall bird, which is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna say that's not cool. Alright, there's also a bunch of fucking, I was gonna say statues. That's not right. Ooh, a frog. Let's murder him. Oh, shit! He stole my flint! What a D-bag! Alright, well, we got some frog legs. That's cool. I wonder if, let's see, red caps. We have 151 health? Oh, wait, it hurts us. Okay, alright. So red caps hurt us on the health. Good to know. Good to know. Learning. So they're not the best to eat straight, is what I've learned. Oh, a full graveyard here. Okay, this is great. So we're gonna get a lot of gold, which is awesome. Man, the only thing that we are missing right now is fucking beefalos. That is the one thing that we are missing. Oh, and this connects. This connects right here, huh? Well, let's hope for the best. Let's come on. Let's do this. Let's get on over. Oh, no beefalos. No beefalos, it looks like. Yeah, doesn't look like there are any beefalos here. Man. So this one connects to that one. Oh, you can't see my mouse. Whoops! Sorry! But yeah, this one here connects to that one there, and then that one there connects to that one there. Right? I think that's what it is. Interesting. Very interesting. So, I mean, we're not, like, that far from all the... What is happening? Oh, okay, we got the ring thing here. Evil flower. Oh, let's drop the evil flower. Let's store this in you. Let's store some niter in you. Let's store this in you as well. And pick up these evil flowers. I don't know what they're for. Oh, they lower... Okay, they greatly, greatly lower our sanity. Okay, so we don't want the evil flowers, looks like. Let's put those in there. I guess that's a way to, like, lower your sanity super fast if you really wanted to. I don't know why you'd want to. Well, I guess you do need, like, nightmare fuel for stuff. I am going down here because, again, I think you know why. I think you understand why I'm going down here. I want some beefalos. And if we can find those beefalos, then life will be good. However, if we cannot... Oh, we got another wormhole. Alright, here's another wormhole. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Now, one thing that I've learned. Sandbox mode is different. It doesn't actually give you winter so early. So we're not on such a strict schedule. Let's see where this wormhole leads. Where? Whoa. Whoa! Okay, so we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Is where we are. I suppose we might as well explore it. And see what's going on. Probably, again, need to increase our sanity. Our sanity meter? Yeah, our sanity meter goes up to 200 as well. That's pretty nice. I'm not opposed to that. We go in search of Beefalo! Because, you know, Beefalo, pretty important. Pretty darn important. We need the winter hat, or the Beefalo hat anyway. By the way, what the hats do... Why can't I move? That was weird. I couldn't move for a second there. What the hats are important for is being able to move out during the winter time. Because you can move out... like, you'll always freeze to death if you stay out in the winter. But you will have a longer time in which you can get out and walk around if you have cool hats. It's basically like a Team Fortress 2 simulator. Speaking of Team Fortress 2, they came out with Team Fortress 2 items themed with Don't Starve, which is pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about that, not gonna lie. Despite the fact that I don't play Team Fortress 2 pretty much whatsoever. Not that I think it's a bad game or anything like that. I just, I don't know, never really got into it. I don't, like, dislike playing it either. Like, I've played it, and I liked it. It's never hooked me as much as it's hooked many other people. How are we doing on wood? Man, we still have more than, like, a 20 stack of wood. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, okay, what do we got here? Aha! What is that? Oh, he wants to attack me. Clockwork Knight. Alright. Clockwork Knight, turns out, not very fun. Evil flowers. Oh, I got more of them. Okay, I have angered them all. I have angered all of the Clockwork Knights. That's not cool. Not cool. Not a fan. Not a fan of this. Not good. Okay, looks like they're running back to the altar. But that's interesting, because what that is that allows us to go to the next world. So that golden circlet thing that we picked up, that we put in Chester, I'll show you it right here. The ring thing, I'm sorry. We didn't pick the golden circlet thing up. That will allow us to go to the next world if we place all of the different pieces on that little altar. But right now, we need to make a campfire, and we also need to end this video. Because it's nighttime, and it's the nighttime leading into day 5. And, you know, I like this spawn so far. We still need the Beefalos. Feel free to let me know in the comments if that is something that isn't that important. I personally find it to be a pretty important aspect. And also that little island That's so cool. That's so cool. I don't think we could have hounds there. I feel like there couldn't be any hounds, and we could have like our own like island fortress and put up walls and roads and the wormholes and all that stuff, and it'll be great. It'll be a great time. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to make our little island fortress. And please post your tips down below, and I will do all of them. I will read them all and love them and learn from them. We haven't seen any rain, which is something new in this update. Mushrooms are new, which I've learned are not good for your health, but they still give you some food, so I guess that's kind of the trade-off. Which, I mean, I guess, yeah, poisonous mushrooms. Whatever. Did we see the blue mushrooms? I guess we just have red and green. I don't know if you have to cook them in a crock pot, stuff like that. I don't know, man, but I'm enjoying this new update so far. It's pretty awesome. I was told that it wasn't going to have a lot of cool stuff. So far, looks like it has a lot of cool stuff. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing this series more often because now it works again. Thank God. I had to jump through fiery hoops to get it to work, but it did work now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Post your challenge words. Post your tips down below, and I will follow your advice for future episodes. It's pretty lucky that we got Chester right off the bat, too, actually. Like, he's a really good companion to have. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.